Okay, today on a gas water heater, what we're going to talk about is how to set and adjust the thermostat. This is something that's common on all gas water heaters, and it's something that every homeowner needs to use as far as how a gas water heater thermostat is set. It's part of the gas valve. We'll go over the control. The gas valve, what it does is it lets gas in through the bottom burner, which is actually what fires up after it proves flame, and it heats the hot water. It heats it to a point at the bottom of the tank, to a temperature, if you will, by a thermistor that actually sticks inside of the tank itself. This is a gas valve. It's got what they call a thermistor in the back side of this tank. What it is there's a probe that actually threads into the tank, and it has a temperature sensor inside of it. So as soon as the tank comes up to temperature, what it does is it opens the set of contacts in the gas valve and tells it to shut off. Which then shuts the gas off inside of here, and it stops the hot water heater from heating. This is a thermostat knob. What it does is rotate clockwise, as you can see with the lettering, to a warmer temperature all the way up to a hot. This is a setting I do not recommend. We'll start there due to scalding hazard, both in children and elderly people. You can't have the hot water up high. Anything past 120 degrees is just really extreme. 120 is hot. I like to see it at 105 to 110 degrees. It's just where it needs to be at. This, they have, from the factory, they come with what I call a black line or a white line setting. This one looks like it has been marked over. I typically set it one notch below that, just because that's about where 110 degrees is. You can play with this and figure out where it's at. A lot of times you can check the temperature in the house at a faucet. If it's a little hot, you just simply turn it counterclockwise. By each one of these little things is about 5 degrees on a gas valve thermostat. So you can kind of dial it in exactly where you'd like to dial it in. As far as any kind of service or maintenance that you would have to do with this, there's nothing that really a homeowner needs to touch on the gas valve itself besides the temperature knob, and then learning how to light the pilot and going over those things like that. The thermostat itself is attached to the gas valve, and it basically turns the temperature up or down.